Thank you, baby.
Huh?
I thought you recorded some of us.
I did.
You faked me out. That was good. I did. I just kept stepping. That's why I faked me out. Oh, I'm finally tired of letting you back up. I think the biggest thing is like normally you get on your bike and like circle out and you get on my bike.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Yeah.
Well, that's fucking boxing. Our fighters who get on their bike. That's what it is. Like you bicycle around on the outside. You're good at like you're really good at the outside punish. Thank you for just not legging me over and over.
No, I'm gonna throw some in there to keep you honest.
Oh, that's fair.
You know. Again, kind of like sword and board, where if red fighters just practice not going for legs, then it's like a whole different avenue of fighting that just gets ignored. Yeah. And then you start killing people with leg shots because they're like, oh, good. That's why I keep telling him every time I leg him, he's like, I'll just call dead and post him. Like, you should get practice while fighting on your leg, like, you know, knee.
Sometimes.
Are those both your swords?
Yes.
Nice.
It's so crazy. It was crazy.
If I was any more crazy, I'd be a powerlifting
I was trying to hide more 50-50, like doing rocks, then like slow, like so. I was trying to like bait, like I can opt into Wounded Wolf, and then do something else.
You call it Wounded Wolf?
Yeah, ask him what that name. That was awesome.
Dak got me so good with that Four Horsemen. Where he's like, you gotta say something like wolf when you go. You're like, wolf, wolf. It's like, oh my god, that
barking. So like hiding it into there to try to like, okay, I can fake the baseball swing. But the other one I was doing was getting into here, lowering my profile, but then taking a step forward and going into shiv from it.
Makes sense.
Just because again, if you see the shiv coming, you're like, all right, yeah.
Well, I have to reset or like know the 50-50
I know the
dip.
but if I can hide it there.
Yeah. No, makes sense. Also from that spot, I know you can throw a leg, so I'm respecting more now. Yeah. Even though it's like a slower unload, you force me to respect, like you have stab, you have leg pass, there's an unwide like baseball swing, you have shiv transition. So it's like this weird fighting game.
Which
like,
one?
Oh, dude, look what you do out of his stance. It's stupid fucking stance fighter. You're like, yeah. I was trying to cut you off ring-wise, or like in doing the thing you talked about, like switching to goofy, back to orthodox, back to
Yeah,
goofy.
I noticed that a lot because there's times I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try and do a push stab opener, or pump fake the push stab opener to go into a 50-50, but then you put the other foot forward. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah,
But that's when I then switched to do the pass because that leg was forward at that point.
That's fine. I need to go and get in close enough to fight. You're usually really good to throw an opening shot, have a block for my return, and then throw your other like intended kill shot while backing up the whole time. So it's very frustrating. So I have to kind of solve that. So one of the best ways I can do is just like if I get close enough to you where I can actually swing your hands instead of swinging into your sword.
It's better to get something.
Yeah, like now I threaten you instead of you just like, oh, by the way, I get you by an inch, like I bubble your arm by 1 inch and walk out. Like, yeah, I can't win.
I'm so tired.